Daniel, please. I asked you last night if you could help pick Grace from school today.
I heard you.
You heard me, but you did not answer me.
Martha, I am going to work. Must everything become an argument this early morning?
It does when you ignore me. I am not arguing. I am asking for an answer.
I do not know yet.
That is what you always say. I don't know yet.
We'll see later.
But later never comes.
What do you want me to say? I have work. I have responsibilities. I cannot just leave everything.
And I do not have responsibilities?
I did not say that.
But you act like it. You do not talk to me anymore, Daniel. I have to chase you for every conversation.
I am tired.
Mom, Dad, please, I can take the bus.
Grace, eat your breakfast.
See? Even the child has solved the problem. That is not the point. Then what is the point?
The point is that I am your wife, not your housemate. Talk to me at night.
I do not have time for this.
You never have time.
I said I do not have time.
Mom, are you and Dad getting divorced?
No, my dear. Why would you say that?
Because you both talk like enemies.
We are not enemies. We are just tired.
My sister, I have told you before, men understand silence and distance. Stop begging him to talk.
But I do not want to fight. I just want my husband back.
Husband back? Was he stolen?
Auntie Mary, please. Listen to me. If he refuses to talk, you two stop talking. Let him know you are not desperate.
But that will make things worse.
Worse than this? You are already suffering. He comes home, eats, presses his phone, sleeps, wakes up and leaves. Is that marriage?
I feel lonely.
Then protect yourself. Stop explaining yourself to a man who is not listening.
Sometimes I wonder if I did something wrong.
That is how women destroy themselves. You are blaming yourself while he is enjoying peace.
I do not think he is enjoying peace. I still love him.
Love is not slavery. Let him know you have value.
Mom, are you okay?
I am fine.
That is what Dad says too. Everybody in this house says I'm fine, but everybody in this house says I am fine. But nobody is fine.
Daniel, you have been staring at that phone like it owes you money. It is nothing. You look overwhelmed. Talk to me. It's just Martha. I can't deal with it now. Nothing has been calling you 3 times. It is Martha. Your wife? Pick it. Yes. If I pick it, it will become a long conversation. I do not have the strength. Is everything okay at home?
She says I do not. She says I talk. She says I mess and,
Is she lying?
I do not know.
Brother, that answer is already an answer. You do not understand. Every time I talk, it turns into a complaint. Bills, children, family, house, church, future, school. I am tired of being told what I'm not doing. Have you told her that? No. Then how will she know? She should know. No, Daniel. Marriage is not mind reading. Sometimes silence is not peace. Sometimes silence is fear wearing a suit. I just do not want to fail my family. Then talk to your family before your silence fails them.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Did you see my missed calls?
I was busy.
You could not send one message?
Martha, please.
And I have been waiting all day. No. Waiting till everything had to considered.
Everything is always about what I do not do.
Because you do not say anything.
What do you want me to say?
Say what you feel. Say why your body is here, but your heart is somewhere else.
You want to know what I feel?
Yes. Yes.
I feel like I am failing. I feel like no matter what I do, it is not enough. I pay bills, I work long hours, I try to keep this family standing, but every time I come home, I hear what I did not do.
I know you're trying, but it still hurts. I did not know you felt like that.
No, Grace.
There is also a day. It is not the day we ask.
You why would know to see me.
Because you will run out and store been none. I feel abandoned.
I feel scared.
Grace.
I know I should not listen, but this house is loud even when nobody is talking. At school, they asked us to draw our family. I drew 3 people in one house, but I did not know how to make them close.
Grace, I am sorry.
Don't just be sorry to me. Be sorry to Mum, too.
I think we need help.
From who?
Pastor Samuel.
He counsels couples.
I do not want outsiders in our marriage.
Then stop treating me like an outsider inside our marriage. Please, Dad.
Okay, we will see him. Thank you both for coming. Let me ask one question. When did you stop talking? I do not know.
Exactly.
It's been too long. Let's start there. Maybe we never stopped suddenly. Maybe we just...
Reduced, little by little.
That is how many relationships break. Not always by one big event, but by small withdrawals, one unanswered question, one ignored feeling, one unresolved argument, one tired evening.
I feel like I am begging him to be present.
I feel like she only sees my weakness. Let's talk about what present means to each of you.
Just being here.
I'm trying. Good. Now we are hearing feelings, not accusations. Daniel, say this to your wife. When you speak to me about responsibilities, I sometimes feel like a failure. Martha, when you speak to me about responsibilities, I sometimes feel like a failure. Martha, repeat what you heard. Do not defend yourself yet.
You feel like a failure when I speak about responsibilities.
Daniel, did she hear you? Yes. Martha, now say your own feeling.
Daniel, when you ignore me or refuse to answer me, I feel lonely, rejected, and unimportant.
Daniel, repeat what you heard. When I ignore you or refuse to answer, you feel lonely, rejected, and unimportant. Good, that's progress.
Yes, it is.
Martha, did he hear you?
Yes.
This is the beginning of healing. Communication is not just talking, it is listening with the intention to understand, not listening to defend yourself. I thought silence was better than fighting. Silence can be wisdom when it prevents sin, but silence can also become a wall when it prevents love.
What do we do now?
Start with 3 things. First, daily check-in, 15 minutes every evening, no phone, no television. Second, speak feelings, not attacks. Say, I feel lonely, not you are useless. Third, pray together, even if it is short.
Okay, we can do that.
We have not prayed together in months. Then repair quickly. Healthy couples are not couples who never offend each other. Healthy couples are couples who know how to return, repent, listen, forgive, and rebuild. Grace, your mom and I are going to do better.
Are you sure?
Martha, I am sorry for shutting down.
I am sorry for making you feel like you were never enough.
Tonight, can we start the 15-minute talk?
Yes. Can I say something?
Yes.
I want to draw our family again. This time, closer.
By God's grace.
We will be closer.
Help us talk again. Help us heal again. Take away the pride. Bring peace back inside. Help us hear again. Help us care again. When words break down, let love be found again.
Greetings, my dear listener, and thank you for staying this far with me. I have come your way again. Now I want to believe that you just watched the brief explanation on when communication breaks. When communication breaks, connection breaks. Many marriages are not destroyed because love was never there. Many marriages are wounded because love has lost her expression. Love was no longer expressed. Many marriages, many relationships are destroyed or are wounded because pain was no longer being explained, and hearts were no longer heard. Communication is one of the bridges in relationship, and when that bridge is broken, misunderstanding increases. When that bridge is broken, suspicion grows. When that bridge is broken, loneliness enters. And when that bridge is broken, even little small matters become great battles. The Bible makes us understand. It gave us 3 principles on how to deal with communication. In the book of James chapter 1 verse 19, it reads, "Wherefore, my beloved brethren, let every man be swift to hear, slow to speak, and slow to wrath." And the first principle there is quick to hear. Many people today in relationship listen only to reply, which is wrong. You are not supposed to listen to reply. You are supposed to listen to understand. In marriages and family life, listening is a ministry that you must develop. When your spouse speaks, your heart should not be preparing weapons. No, your heart should be seeking understanding. Your heart should be seeking understanding. When your heart seeks understanding, you will see that anger, that force to respond back will calm down. Your heart seek understanding. You should develop your heart to seek understanding. Secondly, the scripture said, slow to speak. Not every emotion must become a sentence immediately. No. Some words spoken in anger, some words spoken immediately can injure the hearts for years. Can injure the heart for years, can cause a damage that will cause years put right. And thirdly, he said, slow to anger. You see, on this issue of anger, there are things you can say that will offend me. There are things you can say that will offend your spouse, that can offend your children, that can offend your parents, that can cause anger. The issue actually is not the anger. The issue is your uncontrolled anger, that boss, that vengeful attitude, that uncontrolled anger is the danger. When communication is mixed with just an anger, the message may be true, but the method becomes destructive. That is the problem. It may be true, but the method becomes destructive. You are no longer communicating because you are talking out, you are venting an anger, and it is not productive. It's not productive. Even in Proverbs chapter 15, verse 1, it says, soft answer turneth away wrath. Say, but grievous words stir up anger. When we don't understand and we speak out of anger, out of uncontrolled emotion, we tend to put things in motion that takes us years to put right, and that motion keep destroying things. The way we speak can either reduce fire or increases it. A soft answer is not weakness, my dear listener. A soft answer is not weakness. It is wisdom under control. Wisdom under control. Some couples are not lacking love. Now, some couples are not lacking affection. Some couples are not lacking attention one another. Some couples are not lacking friendship among themselves, but they are lacking this softness. So because they lack this softness, everyone, whoever they are expressing, whoever they are showing among themselves, like attention, love, or whoever they are showing, they are all walking on eggshell because we don't have softness. They lack softness. So everybody is walking on eggshells because they don't know any little night there will be an explosion. You can say right thing in the wrong way and still cause damage. You can raise a valid concern in an attacking way and make your spouse become defensive. So you see, this is a problem we have when we talk about communication. Communication is so complicated. It's something that is very, very needful in every relationship. It's something that you must work on. We're not born with it. We're not born with it. We must develop ourselves in it. You must take your time to develop this part of it. Soft answer. Tolerant away rod. Soft answer. It is power in control. It doesn't mean you are weak. No, it doesn't. Doesn't mean that sometimes there are words we use that we shouldn't use. That you should not, instead of you saying you never care about me. You can say I feel lonely when we don't spend time together. Instead of saying you are irresponsible. You can say, I feel overwhelmed and I need us to plan together. There are soft ways you can communicate. Pray that God should help you to understand and give you the grace to use soft way to communicate. Instead of using the word, you're always on your phone. Why not use the word, I miss your attention? I miss your attention. I want us to reconnect. To go a long way. Brethren, our ways are powerful, and the way we allow it to fling out of us is either coming out as a weapon to destroy the person before us, or as a comforting statement to bring the person out of an error. The scripture said in Ephesians chapter 4, verse 29, it said, "Let no corrupt communication proceed out of our mouths." Proceed out of your mouth. Say, but that which is good to the edifying of the brethren, that it may minister grace to the hearers. The Bible tells us that communication should edify. Communication should edify. When communication edifies, edification talks about building up. So before you speak to one another, before you speak to your spouse, before you speak to your children, before you speak to your parents, before you speak, ask yourself, what I'm going to say, will it edify? Or will it build? Or will it break? Corrupt communication includes sarcasms, insults, I don't care utterances, mockery, narcissistic words, threats, contempt, manipulation, and emotional blackmail. We want our words to minister grace. Grace-filled words do not hurt, and at the same time do not hide the truth, but they speak the truth with love. So communication is not just talking now. Communication is understanding. Communication is not silent. Sometimes we said, I don't want to be angry, so I just keep quiet. I just keep quiet. I just want to be silent. I don't want to do anything wrong, so that let me just keep quiet. Silence is not always peace, my dear listener. Silence is not always peace. Silence is one of the problems that has destroyed communication in many relationships. Silence is not always peace. Sometimes silence is emotional distance. Sometimes silence is an emotional blackmail. A spouse cannot be healed of a pain that they do not know it exists. A spouse cannot heal a pain that they do not know it exists. A spouse cannot say, I'm sorry for an error that he or she doesn't know it exists. In family, you cannot say, the kids cannot say, Daddy, mommy, I'm sorry, if they don't know they've done wrong. Because don't forget that everyone has perspective to life. The way you are looking at that 9, that number 9, somebody else is looking at it as 6. So that's why you must allow communication to be in a platonic form of love, not attacking first. Because you are attacking me for not seeing a 9, and in my end I'm seeing a 6. So you need to bring me to an understanding, and at the same time I need not to condemn you because you are telling me it's 9 and I'm seeing 6. I need to tell myself, no, that is what you are saying. So how can we come to an understanding? We need to shift ourselves to find a platform where we both of us can stand, which is love. So listening is a very important thing. Speaking your feelings without attacking one another is a very important thing. A spouse must learn to heal. We must take our time to heal. As much as we must know that in all these findings, in all this communication issue, prayer is a vital thing. You must learn to pray with one another. You must learn to pray together. You must learn to pray for one another. Prayer restores humility in communication. Listening, as I said earlier, and I'll say it again, is an art of love, and it becomes productive when our heart set is to understand one another. It's not to attack one another. Family becomes safer when everybody is free to express themselves without being insultive and without fear. So you see, in that short period, the counselor was trying to tell them, you can have a 15 minutes, start with 15 minutes time together, put every other thing aside and talk to each other. Ask yourself questions, have the fun, just discuss issues pertaining to life and godliness. Discuss it. It is very important because this thing helps you to build up communication again. I tell you, it is possible. You can build up your communication again with your spouse. Because if you say you love me and I say I love you, when we say we're in a relationship and we cannot express ourselves, something is wrong. Something is wrong. Many relationships do not break immediately. They don't. Many relationships do not break immediately. Sometimes they break quietly through silence. They break quietly through unanswered questions. They break quietly through ignored feelings. I don't care. Even he's crying, I don't feel it. Ignore feelings. They break quietly through conversation that never happened. Never happened. Communication is not only speaking, my dear listener. Communication is listening. Communication is understanding. Communication is apologizing. Communication is humbling. Expressing yourself. Communication is humbly expressing your pain. Communication is humbly apologizing. Communication is forgiveness. Communication is rebuilding. It's rebuilding. When words disappears, connection begins to break. When words disappears in any relationship, connection begins to die. But when love speaks again, healing can begin. Why not let love speak again? Why not let love speak again? Let love speak again. Let humility listen again. And let God start bringing healings to those silent moments in your relationship. A broken communication pattern can be healed, no matter how far it has gone. If two of you, if everyone, every member of the party in the same boat want it to be healed, it can be healed again. You may not repair everything at one go or in one conversation, no. But one honest conversation can open the door to restoration. I'm telling you, there is no magic to this. It is just both of you, everyone involved in this relationship, to swallow that pride, put away that side self, and give themselves to something that is bigger than themselves, which is your relationship. Your relationship is bigger than you. It's bigger than you. So the price that needs to be paid must be paid. Start communicating again. Start forgiving again. And start growing together again. Do not wait until your spouse becomes a stranger before you start speaking. Do not wait until your children becomes afraid before you start listening. Let love speak again. Let humility listen again and let God heal the silence that has caused damages in your home. Can I pray for you? I pray for every listener. I pray that the hands of God will reach you right now. I pray for every relationship that the Spirit of God will give you wisdom and give you grace to start again. To start again. At every step that you want to take, and both of you have agreed to take in your communication, the wicked one will not come in between. I pray that you will find grace enough to start again. And may the Lord bless you. Amen. Amen. As you can see, this is Connect Counseling, and we operate under the Heroes Consultancy Services. Yes, we tell you the truth, and because the Bible said the truth can set you free. Nothing more can set you free than the truth. So we will tell you the truth. If you still have questions, please DM me, please contact me. Peradventure you don't have a place of fellowship yet, or you are looking for one, please, my number is there, my email is there. Just tell us your request and we will certainly get back to you. God bless you. Until we meet again, stay blessed and remain blessed. Bye for now.
When the table grows cold and the nights feel long, show us how to soften, show us where we went wrong. Let mercy be the door, let kindness lead us in, till the weight of hurt is gone and we can breathe again. Help us talk again, help us heal again, take away the pride, bring peace back inside. Help us hear again, help us care again. When words break down, let love be found again. Lord, mend what we have made, teach our hands to stay, break the stone between us, roll the fear away, where we shut each other out. Let grace come rushing through, till the home is full of you, till the home is full of you. Help us talk again, help us heal again, take away the pride, bring peace back inside. Help us heal